Hello, my name is Dr. Rex, and I work for the Arizona Historical Society. Our education department connects people through the power of Arizona history. Third grade is a fantastic year to learn about Arizona's story. I'm here to explain some of the opportunities that I hope you take advantage of, you and your teachers this year. We want to teach you about Arizona history, but we also want to see you create a unique piece of artwork that helps tell your Arizona story. Did you know that the US used to call us the baby state? In 1863, Abraham Lincoln signed a bill that would make the western part of the New Mexico territory its own separate territory, and they named it Arizona. Now, we were a territory for quite a while, and we kept trying to get the United States to allow us to become a state. But they kept saying that our area was not modern enough, and it was far too dangerous to become a state. But through perseverance, the people that lived in the territory of Arizona kept fighting for the right to become a state. And on February 12th, 1912, we officially became a state, which helps us kick off the reason we're here today. The Arizona Historical Society has a third grade postcard contest, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about what we have to offer you and your classmates. We'd love to help you learn more about social studies, but in the process, we hope you help us learn about what you've learned. A great way to show what you know is to show it through artwork. And we would love to see you create some postcards to help celebrate our statehood day in 2024. Arizona is going to be 112 years old, and we'd love to see what you can come up with to help us learn about what you've learned about. Now, some of you are familiar with postcards. Maybe some of you have received a postcard in the mail. Some of you might have no idea what a postcard is, but that's okay. We have lessons and activities and all sorts of ways to help you grow a deeper understanding of what postcards are, but also how important the postcard was back in 1912 when Arizona was becoming a state. Your postcard can be anything that you feel represents Arizona. It might be one of Arizona's state symbols. It might be a place in Arizona that you visited or where you live, like the Grand Canyon or rafting down the Colorado River. We have so many great places and great people. If you're someone that's into science, maybe you could talk about some of the great things that grow or are here in Arizona. There's lots of fun things to see and do when you come to Arizona. And what we hope is that you'll show us some great postcards that would, if we put them in the mail and sent them to someone who had never been to Arizona, they'd want to come visit us too. We have plenty of lessons and activities for you teachers. All you have to do is go to our website. We have lessons that are designed around art, around reading, around getting students to learn new vocabulary, and also that historical social studies perspective. Students, if you create a postcard and it is selected a winner, you win a swag bag full of wonderful items. But more important, you get a pizza party for your whole class. We have a little something for your teachers too, because third grade teachers have a lot to teach, and we really appreciate them and how hard they work making sure you guys get ready for fourth grade. What we have here are some sample postcards from the early 1900s. These were actually sent out, and they used to cost a penny to send out. Remember, there weren't a lot of telephones or electricity. This is our museum in Flagstaff. And we really wanted to share with you some samples of postcards, but more importantly, these are the 2023 postcard winners. We had students from Thatcher, Arizona, Marana, Arizona, Duncan, Arizona, Tucson, Arizona, San Luis, Arizona, and Chandler that were determined to be the winners. We had about 3,200 kids participate in their classrooms. And then we had about 700 teachers send entries. And from those 700, we weeded it down to about 15 or 10. And then from that 10, these 6 were selected. I went out and I had the honor and privilege of providing a pizza party for the students' class. I gave a swag bag to the kid. I gave a goodie to the teacher to thank them for participating. But what I really want you to see next is we're going to show you a couple of videos when we ask the kids, where'd you get your ideas from? And they're going to tell you what they thought was important to put in their Arizona story.
If you don't mind, talk me through your artwork. What were you thinking? How'd you come up with your idea?
Well, I was thinking about the flag and the 5 C's of Arizona because Ms. Sipes said that we could do anything about it. And when she said that, it gave me the idea to do the flag and like put the little 5 C's of Arizona in the blue.
Do you guys know the 5 C's?
Yeah.
You guys know? All right. You do.
Cotton, citrus, and climate.
Climate, all right. And I'm old enough that there were only 3 C's when I went through Arizona schools, but congratulations, Charlotte. Riley, can you tell me what gave you the idea for your postcard?
Because me and my dad, we like to go to the ranch
Okay.
and cows.
Okay. Talk to me about the thing on its ear, because that really stuck out in a lot of the judges' minds.
The ear tag.
Yeah. And why do you use an ear tag?
Like to know like who it belongs to.
All right. And you chose to get a brownie point because you used the Arizona Historical Society alchemy symbol for the ear tag. So fabulous. And I think that's, it was the most unique postcard that we had submitted. I'm not gonna lie to you. So thank you.
We have a complete list of contest rules, but here's enough to get you all started. Most important, students, this postcard needs to be created by you. No photos, no graphics. We want true 3rd grade artwork because, as you can see, 3rd graders in Arizona are amazing artists. You can create your piece of work either vertically or horizontally on a piece of copier paper. So everybody will use the same type of paper. Your teacher may only send 1 entry. All submissions must be postmarked by February 2nd, 2024, which is a few months away. So you have plenty of time to get organized and go to our website and pull out some of those lessons. If you do incorporate that Arizona Historical Society logo in your artwork, there is a bonus prize that will be added to your package. Teachers, how do you get started? Well, reach out to me. The most important thing is to reach out to me for more information. We have a website. We have lessons that are already pre-done and activities. We have a great social studies book that literally only talks about Arizona and all the great things that happened in Arizona, some of the not so great things that happened in Arizona, but that's all a part of history and it's all a part of our story. So I thank you for watching, and I hope that this has motivated you all to learn a little bit more about Arizona, sharpen up your art skills, and submit those postcards by February 2nd, 2024. Have a great day.